What it do, man? Hold on. Gonna get the fellas up in here real quick, man. Give me a quick second. Put this link in the motherfucking chat real quick in the comment section. So your boy wanna come up, or you ladies wanna come up. The link is in the comment section. How y'all feeling tonight, man? We got a packed show. We got a packed show for y'all tonight, man. Gonna let the fellas get up here real quick. Make sure everybody got their links. Make sure everybody got their links. But man, let me find y'all something real quick so we can get everybody up here. I know y'all want to look at my face all night.
Thing I say though, it ain't easy.
Yeah.
Success brings greed and jealousy, man.
Yeah.
And it'll bring it from the people you love the most.
Yeah.
Like you think people really that you know really pride and love you, they don't. They want you to fall off.
Yeah.
They don't want to see you. They want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them.
That part.
And for a while, that shit used to bother me and get to me. Like, damn, man, I ain't done nothing to nobody. I always show people love and respect, but that gets how some people are.
Yeah.
But I learned, like, well, I'm gonna spit some game to y'all where I'm from. You know, we use the word humble a lot, and I ain't never heard a white person use the word humble. Us black people, we use the word the humble, try to make you lower yourself. But I'm not gonna dim my light.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep shining. I'm
Facts.
always give God the praise.
Facts.
Without him, we wouldn't be here. But I'm not dimming my light for nobody.
That's
I'm gonna keep
100%.
shining, man. You get around me, I should motivate you. You
That
should
part.
want to do better than what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing something that I'm not doing and it's working, you motivate me. I'm not hating, jealous, or mad.
Yeah.
Nah, man, what are you doing that I'm not doing, man? Like, I want to learn the game. I'm a sponge. I want to soak it up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I tell a lot of men this all the time. It's hard. And Jim Jones even said this. It's hard soaking up game when it come from a bitch.
Damn.
Women to put you on game, and sometimes we're gonna be wanting to
You don't
listen
wanna
to it
hear
because
that
it's coming from a woman. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your woman, your girl, whoever you with, be like, man, dude ain't right.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
And then you go through that experience when you didn't have to go through it because she was already telling you.
Damn.
So sometimes as men, we got to stop devaluing our women and start empowering our women, whether you're going to be with them or you not, man. So that's the way I look at it.
Facts, because they, you know, they are somebody's sister, mother.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? You know how you feel. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, let's do a motherfucking shot to that. You down with that, Dub?
For sure.
Real shit.
Yeah, I got this big ass motherfucking 42, man. This about to be a hell of a weekend, man. Dub, you
For
fucking
sure.
with us,
I'm
man?
with y'all, man.
All right, we kicking
I ain't
it
got
like
no money though, but I'm with
No, you can't. Oh, say what we say, don't go out of town without no money.
The laboratory.
Yeah, man. Try to think about that.
Go to the bank, get you a Roth.
Brother RA.
Put $3 grand a year in there, right?
Uh-huh.
Don't touch it until it matures. And it matures every day, all right? I guarantee you 3.7 million.
You guarantee
3.7.
What's your name?
Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson. Now listen, when I get that 3.7 million, I'm looking for you.
I'll tell you something else. Best advice I can give you, start looking at investment. I'm gonna show you one quick investment you will never imagine. All you gotta do is go to Morgan Stanley.
I got me Morgan Stanley account.
Okay, go to Morgan Stanley and ask them for mutual fund and energy.
Right.
Take 20 grand.
Uh-huh.
You get $3 grand every 90 days.
for forever.
Forever.
One time payment.
One time investment.
So me, I'm 23. I plan on living to 107. So $3,000 for 107 years for 90 days.
Yep. Every 90 days. Here it is. It's $12,000 a year.
See what else we got.
Girls ain't shit. She's just gonna use you. So what the f you having a girl for? She gonna use you for your dick, your money, everything else. Yeah, at the end of the day, she gonna tell you, get the f out.
She was, bro. Hey, LeBron, I'm feeling that.
That's why I got a girl.
Who taught him that? That's crazy. We gotta stop, man. We be leading our youth down the wrong path, man. He ain't supposed to even be thinking like that, man. Waiting on the guys to come up here, man. What's going on with the guys, man? Hey, boy. 9 o'clock, man. I'll be right back.
I could accept a mistake, but I can't accept an excuse. We can correct the mistake, but when you making excuses, we can't accept shit because you don't feel like you did anything wrong because you got all these excuses about it. Nothing in my household gonna piss me off more than an excuse ass bitch. Don't give me no excuse. Say I did it, I messed up, I'll correct it. But if you giving me an excuse, that just means you're gonna do it again because you haven't even taken accountability that you did something wrong. And in your mind, you still convincing yourself that you didn't do anything wrong. That's why you got the excuse. Don't give me no excuses. I'll accept the mistake and then we could correct it. I'm big on that. If a woman can't accept constructive criticism, she ain't never gonna grow.
I'm teachable, and I like to learn.
Those are big characteristics right there.
Yeah, man. Fucking, man. Nigga gonna rock out on his own, man. Saturday night, you know. You know how this shit go. Alright, so where I wanna start at, man. We got a packed show tonight. I'm gonna start right here, man.
Can a guy have less than you and you fuck with him?
Oh, why you saying low? I ain't hear you. You clear your throat?
Yeah, no.
No, I ain't hear you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm not. I have to have. I feel like that's one of my.
As a man, I feel like you just should have more than me. Like,
yeah, because dating somebody that doesn't have more, they're gonna try to make you feel less than as a woman. That's how I feel genuinely. I know girls who are more dominant in the relationship as far as financial status, and their boyfriends try to dog them out just to make them feel like they not that bitch. And I never want to be a part of that. But if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'd rather it be with somebody that that could benefit me rather than somebody that's taken away from what I got going on. Because these men that don't have the financial status that you have, they are gonna try to just make you feel like you're not her. I've seen it. I have plenty of friends that got hella money and they got a regular guy.
Nah, she caught a lot of backlash on that last week for that little small clip. Me, I personally, I don't let things that I don't care about offend me, but that's just me. Like, this is life, bro. You gotta let people have their own opinion on life. She don't like to date people, man. She feel like not on her level or financially not on her level. That's her business. I personally don't really have nothing to say about that because I don't care about it. So, yeah, I just, that was a hot topic and I just wanted to hear what the guys had to say about it. But we still waiting for everybody to get on, I guess. But, that's my little spiel on it. Let's go. Let me see. Where I want to go next with it. Let's go here.
Women are scared of happily single men. You want to know why? Let's get into it. Being happily single as a man makes you more appealing. Men that don't need to be in a relationship. Men that have high standards. Men that don't chase women. They chase in purpose. This makes women think, wonder if that man is actually interested in them, and will in turn, y'all listen to this, increase the value of that man and his expressed interest in their minds.
I mean, it's always like, it's weird. It's weird when you like focus and you really not worried about relationships. That's when like it seems like people want to be with you the most. Like, so that's when people want to be with you the most. And when they interested, But anybody that's offended by you like loving yourself and working on yourself, that ain't nobody that you need to be fucking with anyway. I can't see it here. Hold on real quick. Real quick, man. Let me try to get my bro up here. What the fuck going on? Shit. Yo,
What up?
what that business is, man?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Trying to see what Anthony got going on. He talking about he going through some security shit on Google. I guess they trying to check or some shit. But yeah, man. Shit, say he come in the back room. I just gave my little spiel on this. I know you had this something that me and you had ran across each other this earlier this week. So I'm gonna get your take on this real quick. Hold
Can a
up.
guy have less than you and you fuck with him?
Oh, why you saying low? I ain't hear you. You clear your throat?
Yeah, no.
No, I ain't hear you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not. I have to have. I feel like that's one of my.
As a man, I feel like you just should have more than me. Like
Yeah, because dating somebody that doesn't have more, they're gonna try to make you feel less than as a woman. That's how I feel genuinely. I know girls who are more dominant in the relationship as far as financial status, and their boyfriends try to dog them out just to make them feel like they not that bitch. And I never want to be a part of that. But if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'd rather it be with somebody that that could benefit me rather than somebody that's taken away from what I got going on. Because these men that don't have the financial status that you have, they are gonna try to just make you feel like you're not her. I've seen it. I have plenty of friends that got hella money and they got a regular guy.
Okay.
Yeah, what you think about that, man?
First of all, I feel like these niggas gotta stop taking advice from these kids.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, us as adults gotta realize that these be little 22 and 23-year-old kids. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
These kids don't even be of our age. These be children. Like, this girl probably not even 26 years old, probably. Like,
let's see how old she is. I think she kind of, what's her name? Jada?
Mm-hmm.
Jada Chavez? Was she Mexican or some shit?
Something like that.
26
years old.
26. Damn, I ain't know she was that young.
These be children that we be taking advice that I ain't gonna say we, because I don't take advice from.
Right.
These be children with money.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? These rappers and shit, bro. These rappers be children with money, bro. So their opinions come from an immature place, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I feel like we was 26, bro. You feel me? Before we was young before, bro. We thought we knew it all, bro. And when we turned 30 years old, our mind changed. So I just feel like these be young little kids giving goofy advice. You feel me?
No doubt.
And then, I mean, if you just want to pick what Shawty was talking about, like, ain't that the girl that used to talk to Lil Baby?
Yeah, that's Lil Baby mama.
Right. So if she feel that way, why she ain't stay with Lil Baby? Because she talking about she rather be dogged out. That's stupid. That sound dumb. That just sounds stupid, bro. That sounds dumb. That's a child.
It just sound like
you gotta stop taking advice from these little girls, these little kids and shit, bro. Like, that's dumb.
Yeah, I said that that's some shit, like, because a lot of people was getting offended at her saying that, and I was just like, that type of shit I don't even be like even worried about, because that shit don't offend me.
Nah, it don't offend a nigga at all.
Because I, that's her personal opinion, and I wouldn't even like deal with nobody in real life that thought like that,
Nah, facts. That's why Lil Baby don't deal with him.
No, exactly, because it's like you coming off like like an opportunist in a sense. You feel me?
And again, like I'm so over this, like these, like I don't know what you call this new modern day terminology. Like when she talking about some a nigga act like you really not her. What the fuck that supposed to mean? Like what that supposed to mean? Act like you not her. What you feel like because you got money, you that makes you a good person?
No, I don't know
You
what
feel
they
like
thought.
because you got money that make you like, you feel me, like, you know, what the fuck does her mean? Niggas that treat you like you not her. Like if you a bullshit person, nigga, you a bullshit person. I don't care what kind of money you got. If you a liar,
Yeah,
nigga,
right.
you a liar. You feel me? If you a bullshit hoe, you a bullshit hoe. It don't matter what kind of money you got.
Exactly. I feel like
So
they
that shit
think
don't be
money.
making no sense. Talking about some niggas that play like you not her. Like that shit sound dumb to me. That just sound like some goofy modern day kid shit. Like, you feel me? That don't even make sense.
Yeah, I think she feel like those like treat you better when they feel like, you know, you got something going on, but it's like, bro, what do y'all even be doing other than being niggas baby mamas and trying to start you a little boutique business and shit like that? Like what, you know, you wouldn't even be in position that you in if you didn't lay down to have a kid by a nigga with high status. So it's like, what you mean, nigga? Like, it don't matter a dollar amount. It's niggas with bread that'll dog your ass out. You feel me? So it just don't make sense. Like, you feel me? Try to make it sound like a nigga that don't have the type of money that you used to. They don't got the type of money that you used to. You feel like they gonna treat you worse than a nigga that do got money. Like, that shit don't make sense.
That shit retarded.
No, tell them the link is in the comment section. If they trying to get in, post it again. It's in the comment section though. But and then I send it to your inbox. But yeah, that's crazy. Hey, you in here, Rallo? Take yourself out mute if you can hear me. Let's dive. We're moving forward. Let's go right here.
Say you ask a woman what a man want, a woman be like,
not that one. Not that one. Here you go, right.
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke. A lot of no. Let's just start right there. You didn't want to say it because I'm telling you why. Subconsciously, women don't identify themselves as being broke. They're saying another dude
not
broke
what it is.
because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke.
All right.
So what bro was saying? He was saying like, run it back, D. Run it back.
All right, bet.
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke. A lot of no. Let's just start right there. You didn't want to say it because I'm telling you why. Subconsciously, women don't identify themselves as being broke. They're saying another
That's
dude
not
broke
what it is.
because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke.
Okay.
He say women don't ever self-identify themselves as broke.
No, that's true though. That's true. That is true. Never thought about it like that.
I agree with that boy because you don't ever hear them calling themselves broke.
Elaborate on that, Rallo.
Shit, that's so. You know, it's funny because I heard some shit on Instagram, whatever today, bro. It say some granny said, "Long as you got a pussy, you got $50."
Damn.
As long as you got that pussy, you got $50.
Wow.
Oh no, nah, seriously.
It done went up to 50 from 40.
Man, it was and it was more to it. You know, they went into it like, but nah, that's true though. Man, we the ones that's broke because we looked at as providers and protectors and the breadwinners, but you know, a woman is just supposed to be looks and you know, sit there and be entertained. So I guess that is true, bro. Like that's so fucked up though. That's so fucked up to say that, man. Like they don't never look at themselves as broke. Man. Damn, I ain't think about it like that, bro.
What you think, D? Dive in on this.
I feel like them hoes know they be broke. Hoes know they be broke. They don't have to identify themselves as broke, but them hoes know they be broke.
Right.
Them hoes don't have no money.
But they'll throw it in your face quick.
Facts. I just feel like you can't call nobody broke if you broke.
Nah, stop it. Please stop it. All right, let's change gears. Let's go right here.
Women leave you when they know it's gonna hurt you. When you don't give a shit, they don't go anywhere. They don't leave the guy who plays games. The guy who got hella hoes, they don't leave that guy. The guy who's toxic, constantly lying, playing with her emotions, they stay for that guy. Deep down, women are repulsed by men who are madly in love with them. As soon as she can tell that you're in love with her, madly in love with her, as soon as she can tell that you would be lost without her, and if she left you, it was gonna hurt you, that's when she leaves you.
We talk about this all the time, D.
What a girl do?
Yep, all the time.
Yeah, man, there's something wrong with female, bro.
I mean, I told you, I didn't have the chick where nigga, as long as the nigga was creating resistance, she was all on the nigga dick. You feel me? But as soon as, you know, niggas started opening up, she started feeling like she seen a vulnerable spot. So she started to feel like she could act up and started changing. You feel me? So I just feel like, and I remember I told her that. I was like, it's crazy that it seemed like you was way different when a nigga was creating resistance. You know what I'm saying? And she was one of them chicks that said she want her dude to be, what she said? Like, can't live without her type shit. Like, but that's how some women do. They get you to that vulnerable state, bro. You feel me? And then to where they got your emotions, to where they done isolated you from everybody, all your friends and shit. You feel me? Your family and shit. And they'll leave you hanging, bro. A couple of niggas done been through that.
No. Most definitely. What you think, Rilo?
Yeah, bro. You know, my early phases from dumb mistakes a nigga done made, man. Definitely when I started like caring too much, that's when shit got weird between us in the relationship. When I was more so like doing me and self-improving, but when I started getting all sweet with her and being comfortable and vulnerable, that shit made her don't want to fuck with a nigga for real though. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's what you're trying to work up to, you know what I'm saying? This who you're supposed to be vulnerable with. This who your partner's supposed to be. But when you show some sign of weakness, man, like they do want to repel away from you, bro. Like that ain't something that they trying to fuck with, which is weird.
I agree with bro.
JB, I'm finna play the video again so you can see what we talking about real quick. So
What's good, my boys?
What's good, brother?
You know it. Saturday night, in that host.
Saturday night, we gotta get it in. We gotta get this work. We gotta get this product out here.
Yes, sir.
Women leave you when they know it's gonna hurt you. When you don't give a shit, they don't go anywhere. They don't leave the guy who plays games. The guy who got hella hoes, they don't leave that guy. The guy who's toxic, constantly lying, playing with her emotions, they stay for that guy. Deep down, women are repulsed by men who are madly in love with them. As soon as she can tell that you're in love with her, madly in love with her, as soon as she can tell that you would be lost without her, and if she left you, it was gonna hurt you, that's when she leaves you.
Damn, that's crazy. So, like, I ain't see the video. Of course, I tapped in late, but just kind of from hearing what Rollo was saying, I kind of figured what the conversation was about. And bro, that's 100% facts. I only speak from fucking experience and shit that I done been through. You feel me? And so, that being said, whenever I was in my last like serious relationships, you know what I mean? A nigga kind of went through that same shit. The minute a nigga showed a little bit of like emotion and shit like that, everything kind of went downhill. But it was another person in the situation where like you could tell it was like a toxic situation. Someone that she couldn't get over, you know what I mean? And the minute I kind of showed my true colors and I was like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I basically had to break that whole situation off because of the fact that shit, you got feelings over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the minute a nigga started like showing emotion and telling his true feelings and you know what I'm saying, trying to work shit out and do all that, it went downhill. It ain't get better. We ain't together. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of crazy. Like they always say, "Oh, I want a man who's what they say, emotionally intelligent." Goddamn. But that shit's it's a lie, bro. Like, because they get to know you, and usually as men, we keep it pretty cool. Like we ain't super emotional and trying to be all over them and tell them how we feel and this and that. But once you know what I'm saying, once you in deep with it, you start to get a little vulnerable and let up, and you know, and that shit it always changes. It always changes. It never fails. That's why it's like it's it's really hard for somebody to like, as far as men, for us to like really open up and kind of like be our true self, because they'll skate off on you in a minute once you start doing that, even though they say that's what they want. So it's real contradictory, these women. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Hey, I don't start this.
That's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Yeah, man. So basically what I gotta say on that is it's just that shit weird, bro. Like, you hear me? And that's why we, you know, me and Dominic, we had these conversations with each other all the time. That's why you ain't supposed to ever waver. Like, how you come in is how you should remain. You feel me?
You got to, yeah. You
can't, because it's all a test. At the end of the day, it's a test. They test, and women constantly gonna test, see what they can get away with, see what you're gonna let slide, see what you're not gonna let slide. They always testing, bro. So it's like you gotta stand firm on your boundaries. That's why you're supposed to know who you are before you get in a relationship with a woman. Know what you're gonna deal with and know what you absolutely not gonna deal with, and don't waver. You feel me? You can't waver because she's looking for any kind of chink in your armor. You know, it's crazy that it got to be like that. That you got to be so like not necessarily bundled up, but you have to always let it be known that I'm not nothing to play with. You can't play with me. You're not finna manipulate my feelings. You're not finna try to like do little shit because you looking for validation out of me. This is what it is, and this is what it ain't. And you got to stand on your 10 at all times, you know, because they looking for anything for you to be to say, well, you was, you know, any type of weakness, bro. It's it's like they constantly looking for you to be weak, so they can be like, okay, well, he's not as strong as I thought he was. The reason why I liked him the way I did, he's really not that person. You know?
No, that's 100% fact. Yep. Because
So,
once they find that weakness, they look at you totally different.
Yeah, they looking for a reason to like say, oh well, you not who I thought you was. You feel me? Yeah. It's crazy, but that's the way. That's the way it is. That's why you got to know who you is before you get in a relationship with these women.
Yeah,
that's important. There go the first thing right there. You gotta make sure you know what it is and what you're trying to get out of it.
Exactly. But yeah, let's move forward. Let's go right here.
When I first met my husband, I was working my engineering job with my own place while he was sleeping on our mentor's couch with a roommate whose cat used to piss on all of his clothes. And guess what? I used to sleep on that couch that probably had 1,000 asses across it with him. And then when we dated the second time, he had his own studio apartment, but he was sleeping on the floor. And guess what? I slept on that floor with him. And then when he decided to quit his job to build out his credit repair business, I'm the one that financially supported us for 4 months and then put my dreams to the side for a year in order to help him build it. And it was the best investment I've ever made in my life. And before all the traumatized girlies coming in here talking about it could never be them, let me put you on game real quick. Instead of looking for a man with money, I was looking for a man who was honest, dedicated, passionate, intense, purpose-driven, selfless, caring, with a big-ass heart and a big-ass dream. And in return, I got the happiest, healthiest marriage that I could ask for and the most perfect husband that I could have never fabricated in my mind. And I decided to stick beside him and support him in whatever he needed because I knew because of the man that he is, he was going to be successful in whatever he did. And because of my investment, now instead of spending all of his money, I get to spend all of our money. And yes, there's a difference.
Dive in, fellas.
Shout out to a real one.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Hey, you know that takes some good upbringing, bro. That's she had to go through some shit like, you know, trials and error from different relationships, man, to know, you know, exactly what she wanted and how she should handle that man. And her father was probably in her life, you know what I'm saying? And she's seen an example of what love and what to look at her, you know, for her partner in the future, man. So that shout out to her upbringing and her trials and tribulation for her to get to be that person and to get on the internet and actually show like, hey, this is an example of how you know, this is what you should be doing.
But you know the ladies killed her in the comment section.
You know it, bro. We both know that shit.
You know they killed her. They like, it couldn't be me. And she looked drained from doing all that. And I ain't doing that. And ooh. It's like
most of the motherfuckers single in the bitch too on some toxic shit.
Bro, I seen something this week. Somebody said women keep other women single. And I couldn't agree with that more.
I agree with that 100%.
This motherfucker.
Cause it's like, bro, like y'all always like, it's like, man, let me find this video real quick. This girl clearly hating on her friend, bro. You know the little balloon challenge where you come in and the women, they pop the balloon, the thing feeling you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that video, but just not to get off topic real quick, bro. It's like women don't understand, bro. Like you will get what you looking for out of man, bro, if you just know what it is that you looking for and stay down and stop trying to jump at every opportunity that you see fit, because a man ain't obligated to do nothing for you if you ain't helped this man get to that point, bro. Y'all want to come and jump on a gravy train that was already rolling already and expect that the dude supposed to just be your knight and shine on me and take care of you and all that. No, that a man not obligated to do that.
I seen a post on the internet. It said women complain about going 50-50 with a man, but then when you get a divorce, they want half of everything.
Hey.
Talk about it.
That shit don't make no sense to me. That make the statement was 100% true, but when I thought about it, I was like, bro, that's right. That shit don't make no sense. How you don't want to go 50-50 with a nigga? But when the relationship over, you want half for everything. Though. You want 50-50 of everything though.
You want half for every month.
Because they wasn't in it for the right reasons to begin with.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
I feel like you should have receipts when it comes to getting that divorce and shit. Like, okay, this is what you helped do. You know what I'm saying? You should have that. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh man, she was there now for emotional. Nah, man, she need to have put some plans in and said, hey, you need to make the design like this and all that. Because if that ain't the case,
bro, that's what I was explaining to somebody today, bro. I'm like, how y'all don't support a nigga vision, don't support a nigga dream, don't even agree with what a nigga doing, but when y'all see some money coming from y'all the first one know what y'all hand out. And then y'all want to say when a nigga got on, he forgot about you and you held the nigga down and he ain't never, and he got on and he left you. How you hold a nigga down when you never inserted yourself in the beginning in this man vision? You didn't even believe in this dude. You feel like because you was just there with him while he was doing it, that you well, I was there with you when you was doing it. But did you come in? Did you ask how could you help? Did you ask what I needed? Did you ask? Did you get in? Like, did you insert yourself to try to make this shit move as smoothly as it possibly can? No, because women want to see something before they invest themselves into it. They don't. Oh, I can't just. I just can't invest myself blindly in something that I don't see nothing coming from it. You feel me?
That is mad true, bro. I mean, but shit, like
I can't let you lead me blindly. I need to see what you leading me. Like, it's like that's basically telling me you don't trust my vision and my provision, and you don't trust what I'm trying to my plan and what I'm trying to. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, but all right. So I've heard that line like a lot, bro. Like, because they not only want to see, but like, you ever heard of walk by faith, not by sight?
Right.
And then like you say some shit like that.
You said the right word, bro. Faith.
Yeah,
they basically don't got faith in you. That's basically what they telling you. Like, I don't believe that you gonna do what you say you gonna do. So if you don't believe in a person and you don't think they gonna do what they say they gonna do, or they gonna make happen what they say gonna happen, why you even around them? And why you expect something when they do make it happen? Why you feel like this person gonna look out for you when he do make it happen and he know you ain't have faith in him? Come on. So when I hear women say, "Oh, you can do all that for a man and he still leave you when he get on top," it's like, did you really believe in that nigga? Because I don't know no man that know his woman was down for him 10 toes all the way, had his back, and he left her.
Swear to God.
Come on, bro. Men ain't even built.
Look at Ice Cube, bro.
Men ain't even built like that, bro. We not even built like that to do no stuff like that. So,
what
you think about that, JB?
No, y'all hit that shit on the head, bro. Like, if you can't hold it down, like, you could tell from the very beginning if they're gonna be one to hold it down and get to the finish line with you, they just there for the money and and that's all that they looking for. So, and hey, if you get played on that end and you catch one who's just a money grabber, then that's on you. But nah, you gotta fucking be able to tell, and if they only there for the money and they ain't there to goddamn ride or die, so to speak, gotta let them go.
Yeah, man, I just feel like that shit that's weird for women to feel like it's not okay to do no shit like that. You feel me? It's not okay to be there for a dude and support his dreams and put you, even if it means putting your dreams to the side. You feel me?
Yeah. That just goes back to like that video last week of men making sacrifices and the women not. You know what I mean? Like we make hella sacrifices for for they ass to live comfortably and happily and all of that. But what do they really sacrifice for us?
Yeah, shout out Chance the Rapper, bro. Shout out Chance the Rapper, bro.
What'd he do?
Nah, cause his marriage, she divorcing him, bro. And
that's all I'm about to say. They getting divorced.
Yeah, man, like that shit horrible. That shit horrible to be with somebody.
He made a whole album. What, didn't he make that whole album about her or some shit?
Yeah, he did everything right. He did everything right, bro.
That marriage shit a scam, dog.
Bro, definitely a scam.
I wish people understood that shit, man, but it is what it is, man. It's just like anybody that you around that 24/7, bro, like that, they can never they eventually gonna fall out of love with you, dog.
Yeah.
They gonna eventually fall out of love with you, bro. Because it's only so much you can do to keep that relationship going and flowing. But this was crazy right here. Let's talk about this, bro, because I really want to know y'all opinion on this.
Bitch, you cheating on me still? Bitch, I'm tired. Bitch, I'm fucking tired of you, bitch. Bitch, I'm tired of you. Bitch, I'm standing. Fucking cheating on me. You stop fucking cheating on me. You stop fucking cheating on me.
Years old was popping. Now, see, I'm going live. I'm going live on this topic. Actually, but I'm not going live on Instagram. I'm gonna be live with my own OG Society tonight at 9:00. The details will be in the caption. Cause I'm just, what's the word I want to use? Appalled. You dig? At the comments. Unbelievable how so many women done justified this woman hitting this man with a skillet for cheating. Men supposed to have all this emotional intelligence and restraint, and if she cheated, don't put your hands on her, leave. Same thing go for women. But again, see, going live in my society, I can have a different kind of conversation. You know, I ain't got to worry about Instagram cutting the conversation short and chopping it off and all that. Again, the details gonna be in the caption of how to join this conversation tonight and other conversations going forward, because I can talk a little different, you know what I mean, in this OG Society, because a lot of y'all really got it twisted, man. Like, it's okay, you know, for a woman. I know women are more emotional than men, quote unquote, but what ain't cool just ain't cool. It don't matter who delivering it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if he was cheating, do what everybody else is encouraged and urged to do. Leave. Don't make no excuses because it's a woman hitting this man with a frying pan. Because what if it was him hitting her with a frying pan? But again, we're going to have this conversation tonight for those who care to join. I see y'all later on, OG Society, 9:00. Look for the details in the caption. You dig?
Who want to go first? Who want to go first?
I'm calling the police.
I got to.
I'm calling the laws.
Swear to God, though.
I've been assaulted. She put her hands on me. Come get her ass.
Wow, bro.
No, that's a pan, bro. Like,
to hit somebody out they sleep with a pan, bro.
Bro, that wasn't over a regular pan
She
either.
gave, that hoe looked like one of them cast iron pans.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That looked like a cast iron skillet,
boy.
She hit that motherfucker with 12 years of slavery for real, bro. God damn, did you hear that sound on that bitch?
She hit him more than once with that motherfucker too, man.
Safe, fam.
Yeah, bro, you gotta call them laws. Bro. Niggas gotta start generalizing and calling the police on these women, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Like, bro.
I heard that damn don't.
Bro, when you think about it, bro, I don't know who set this standard for men, bro, but it's a lose-lose standard, and us men got to get ourselves out that shit, bro, because it put us in a fucked up situation, bro, and a lot of niggas is sitting behind bars because when they come to that conclusion, to that situation, they don't know what to do, and it's like, and they lose every time. If you you as a man, you get labeled as looked at as a hoe ass nigga or a less of a man if you call the police on a woman. Like niggas gonna look at you like you weak. You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of cases and situations, we done seen women will be starting the shit in the crib. They'll be the ones putting their hands on the nigga first. You feel me? And because we men, and because if we was to put our hands on something, the damage would be a lot more visible or, you know, extent. But
do you know
if
why
we callable ours, we hoes. But if we put our hands on them and defend ourselves, we wrong too. So what's the right thing to do? That's a decision I feel like a lot of men come to and they don't know what to do, bro, and they end up putting themselves behind bars. You feel me? Niggas gotta learn to call the laws on these hoes when they violate.
Call the law. Call it. All right. Do you know why it's so bad for us though, man? With the law and women, because you know they had women rights too, man. Like, because they was beating the shit out of these women. Back when it didn't matter and it was a wife at home and we was the only ones going to work, bro, they was beating the shit out of these women, bro. So far as when it come to calling, they come to us first because shit of the past. Same thing when it come to dealing with situations like that. You make sure you are calm when they come to the door, because shit, you can still be a victim. They still can be coming now. You told them that she didn't hit you, and they still ready to arrest you. So you got to be cautious with that too. That's why people don't be calling, because they don't want to deal with the law as well. And because men are more loyal to women than they are to us. So we ain't trying to call the laws. We ain't trying to break that bond. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, let's just figure it out within each other. But boy, that's some stupid ass shit in 2024.
JB, dive in.
Hell yeah, your ass hit me with a pan, boy. I'm calling the law quick. I'm snitching like a motherfucker, boy. He hit me with that pan 4 times. It's on camera. You hear the thoink and everything. Yeah, thoink, thoink, thoink. I said, oh hell no. I couldn't tell it was a pan, but I heard that shit.
Yeah, man.
I was like, oh hell no, bro. And just like y'all said, bro, like if a man was to do that man, bro, he getting some years for that shit. I don't care how much a motherfucker was cheating, this and that. Like, your girl can be for the streets and goddamn cheat on you. I don't know how many times. Your ass cannot do that and be safe at all, bro. Like, that shit ain't even right. Nope, your ass going to jail today.
All right, what about the situation at hand though? The dude was on the couch, bro. He was on the couch, sleep, not in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So he been doing this too much, bro. Like, what's up with old buddy though? Like, why that nigga still in their house, bro? Why he still with her?
Cause she condoned that shit.
Boom. Good.
One, she condone it. He knows she ain't going nowhere. He could do that shit and come home and goddamn, like, honestly, I mean, I ain't judging the dude, but she probably the money maker. She probably, you know what I'm saying, providing the shit for him. If he's sleeping on the couch, I'm sorry, I ain't paying no bills and sleeping on not a damn couch in my motherfucking crib. If I'm paying all the bills and shit, if you mad, you can sleep on the couch, bitch. I ain't doing that shit. So honestly, she probably providing a lot. And so he like, man, but I know I can still go back home, whatever. We done been through this shit already. You know what I mean? We're going to have an argument, whatever, and we're going to keep it moving. And finally, her ass just got fed up and hit that nigga with the goddamn thoink, thoink, thoink. And hit his ass up, boy.
And you spot on, JB, because that's clearly given, motherfucker, this is my house. I'm taking care of you.
Yeah.
And she basically beating his ass like he her property on some shit. You feel me? Yep. That's what abusive niggas do to their females when they be out cheating on them and shit.
For real.
It's like women do everything but leave, bro. You feel me? Because she did all that, and I'm pretty sure she's still with dude. You feel me? Because when you fed up with somebody treating you a certain type of way, bro, you don't even like your emotions not even gonna let you do that type of shit because you just so like you fed up, like you know, you leave quietly without a trace. You just tell them, hey man, you gotta go. You feel me? It's over with.
Yep, you ain't even gotta sit there and argue.
Well, it ain't nothing to argue about. I'm done with you. I don't gotta put my hands on you. She putting her hands on dude because she going to stay. She just needs to get her frustrations out. You feel me? But it don't make it right, bro, because a man not finna sit there and be your punching bag, bro. And that's one thing I can't be with no woman that don't understand that it don't matter what you do, how you do it. You never gonna be stronger than me. You never gonna be able to whip my ass. And the fact that you don't realize that and you letting your emotions take you to this level to where you feel like you can whoop me, we need to be fucking with each other because I'm gonna do something to your ass. So yeah.
The point about it is if bro would have got up off the couch and popped her ass back, she'd have called the laws on him.
It would have been on camera. Because he didn't even know. She took the time to set a camera.
I know she really did, bro.
She took the time to set up a camera.
She recorded and everything, bro, and still tried to call loud.
Not only beat this man ass, almost killed this man in his sleep, but posted shit on the internet.
She posted the shit too.
And he a weak ass nigga. He ain't gonna press charges on her. He ain't gonna lock the bitch up.
That boy need a place to stay. He not.
That nigga gonna sit right there on the couch.
Cause she providing for him. You feel me? So the nigga on the couch texting other hoes and probably
it's toxic shit.
Probably don't know. Probably don't know. She know his password. She called bro slipping and went through the phone.
Damn, bro.
Cause they got in an argument and he went, I'm going to sleep on the couch type nigga. And left your phone unlocked.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
That's funny.
Left your phone unlocked. You forgot to hide it. You forgot to lock it up one night. You feel me? And she got in. And she got in it so good because you sleeping so good. She done went through everything.
Damn.
You hear me? She know everybody's name. She done went through the cash app. She done went through everything. So
she probably saw some pictures of some videos.
Oh yeah, so she had to see some real juice.
Put dates and shit together.
Oh yeah,
she had to see some real juice.
For her to go off like that, to go off like that and say he done been cheating and shit like that, she definitely found some shit that she ain't like, and she was like, "Oh hell no!" Like
she say,
I gotta do something now.
I'm finna show this nigga. I'm finna set this camera up. I'm finna go ahead and get the biggest fucking frying pan I can find. And I'm finna wake your ass up with this motherfucking Ringo clock.
Yeah, bro. She skipped the whole.
How didn't make you feel as a man, bro? Your bitch beating on you like you her kid or something, bro. Like,
and that's the reason why people don't be calling the cops because they gonna be fucking embarrassed because they gonna be like, damn, I gotta report this bitch whooping my ass, whether it's with a frying pan or not. That shit's still embarrassing as hell.
Bro, that shit all over the internet, bro.
That nigga never sleep the same again. That nigga never sleep the same.
That boy gonna sleep with one eye open for the
no matter what.
She probably whooped some faithfulness in this nigga ass.
I know, right?
He like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna be faithful, dog. Yeah, man. Let's move on right here, man.
Men are no longer obsessed with women anymore. Do y'all feel that way?
100%.
Why do you think that is?
The reason they not obsessed is because, I hate to say it again, and I hate to seem like I'm being judgmental to women when I'm a woman myself, but I feel like social media and there's no mystery. I feel like a lot of things that we as women as a whole that we say that maybe sometimes it's just something that we're just putting on social media. It was just a joke. I feel like guys really be turned off by those things. Like they really judging you by the things you put
Justin
up.
the boy quotes, right? Like
Yeah, like Like I feel like they're really judging you like by those things.
They watch from afar.
And also like just feeling like it's this pressure of feeling like they gotta take care of you. I wouldn't want to be obsessed with nobody if I feel like as soon as I walk to them, they're gonna be like, my light bill is due.
Negatory. Yeah, I ain't about to fuck with no hoe. Like, hell nah, I ain't your daddy. I ain't your daddy.
I agree with y'all.
Why do women want you to be obsessed with them? That is crazy to me.
You know, that's not a problem being obsessed with the opposite sex, bro. The issue is you want me to be obsessed with you not being the opposite sex. You are this new modern woman isn't the ideal. This isn't the woman that's in the Bible or the Quran or what we saw from our mothers when we were coming up and brought up. This form of the woman is extremely difficult to try and love. It's like you gotta like something first, then you find yourself loving it. Man, it's like, damn, I like what I see, but I don't like you as a human being.
I just don't go ahead, Joey.
No, I was just gonna say I can't ever see myself being like just obsessed with a woman, bro. Like y'all hoes ain't perfect, and like you know what I mean. I've been through enough shit with women to where it's like it's just a matter of time before some shit happen, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm all for you. You know what I mean? Like I ain't finna spend all my energy goddamn being obsessed with this woman and trying to goddamn cater to her every need and this and that, and man, that shit don't ever end well. Hell, we already talked about goddamn having too much feelings, and if they start seeing that shit, goddamn, they ass gonna be out of there. So, nah, I'm good on trying to be obsessed with a woman and all about her 100%. Nah, I'm good.
Obsession is basically like you putting somebody on a pedestal over you.
Yeah, yeah. You care for them goddamn more than you care for yourself, and nah, I'm good.
Even if it's reciprocated,
It's not worth
even
it.
if it's reciprocated though.
Yeah, I mean that's a different story though. I'm saying for out the gate just to be entitled to the fact of a man obsession. Now, if somebody giving you that same energy back, that's different. But if you just out the gate, you just feel like just because you a woman, I'm supposed to be obsessed with you and I'm supposed to just give you the world. No, you have to earn it. You have to earn it, and you have a lot of these women don't even reciprocate. You would
Exactly, they don't reciprocate it.
I seen somewhere a dude was like, bro, like I shouldn't have to take you on 3 or 4 dates for you to say, hey, nah, you took me on a date already. It's my turn. You feel me?
Right. Damn, bro. But
why do you have to take a woman? Why
Why
women are just okay knowing this economy if they working just like you? Why are they just okay with just letting you take them on date after date after date and they did not stop you not one time and be like, hey, bro, you didn't took me on a couple of days. Let me take you. The next 2 days gonna be on me.
That means they money hungry and they ain't there to ride or die for you.
Come on.
Either that or that means they ain't got goddamn no income or nothing going for themselves.
Yeah, man. So it's like, come on, dog. Like to be obsessed with you out the gate? No, that's crazy. I could,
especially not out the gate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you got to really put some work in for me to just be like all about you, because unless you got my type 100%, just like what I'm going for. Like, and even then, I'm gonna have my reservations. Like, you know what I mean? Damn, because you don't know their personality. You could be my type 100% down to the T, but I don't know your personality, so I still can't be that obsessed because you might be fucking weird as hell or some shit, or just on some funny shit, or a stripper, or a goddamn escort, or whatever. And then I'm like, oh no, like I don't even look at you the same. Like, no.
Exactly, bro. You gotta really know these people that you're dealing with. What you think about this, D?
You said what I think?
Yeah, what you think?
I think that we already talked about it. Shit. It ain't with the first conversation. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I agree with all y'all boys. Like, I ain't obsessed with nobody but my motherfucking self, bro.
Exactly.
Like, that's the only motherfucker I'm obsessed
the first
about.
thing.
I ain't gonna be obsessed with no motherfucking woman. That's crazy, because I done been with too many of them and got too many of the same results to be obsessed about.
Exactly. Once you done been through too many of them and you see what they really about, it's like I can't invest that much in these women. Goddamn, putting them over myself, bro. Like I gotta worry about myself first.
I gotta be
and
obsessed
you
with
get
my
the
money. I
rest.
gotta be obsessed with my success, bro. Because obviously in this
Yeah.
modern day world we living in, you gotta adapt to the times. You feel me? And the times is that if you ain't got your paperwork right, bro, your shit together, bro, ain't no hoe checking for you, bro. You feel me? So you as a man, you gotta be obsessed with work. You gotta be obsessed with your future. You gotta be obsessed with yourself. You gotta be obsessed with your paper. You feel me? So that way you can control the narrative, bro.
Yeah, and then when you love yourself, bro, and a woman love you, it's easier for you to love her because anything that love you, you love. You feel me? And if she showing you love, and she proving this, it's easier for you to love a woman because she love who you is because you loving yourself, bro. But when you trying to like put your insecurities in a woman and make a woman make you feel better about yourself, bro, you gonna get the short end of the stick. You gonna get the short end of the stick. You can't put your insecurities into these women, man. You gotta go work on yourself, dog. Whatever it is that you insecure about, bro, go work on that. That way you gotta fall in love with yourself first, bro. You take care of home first. Your home team is you. You take care of that first, bro. And anything that love you, and they know you love yourself, it's easy for you to love them. Cause okay, you love me, I love myself. So yeah, I love you because you love me. You feel me? And that's just the way it gotta be, dog. All this other shit is weirdo shit to me. But let's go right here.
Yeah, that's what I've been on fucking 4-5 years straight single. I ain't fucking with none of these hoes. I know my downfalls. I know what I bring to the table. You know how they be saying what you bring to the table and shit. I know all that. I've been working on it. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying I'm perfect or nothing like that, but yeah, that's the same shit I've been on. Working on myself, loving myself. You feel me?
You ain't gonna we never gonna be perfect, bro. We human at the end of the day, but hey, when you love yourself, man, it's easier for you to love somebody that love you because they love you because you love yourself, bro. You feel me? So I always put yourself first, bro. Always.
I could accept a mistake, but I can't accept an excuse. We can correct the mistake, but when you making excuses, we can't accept shit because you don't feel like you did anything wrong because you got all these excuses about it. Nothing in my household gonna piss me off more than an excuse ass bitch. Don't give me no excuse. Say I did it, I messed up, I'll correct it. But if you giving me an excuse, that just means you're gonna do it again because you haven't even taken accountability that you did something wrong. And in your mind, you still convinced yourself that you didn't do anything wrong. That's why you got the excuse. Don't give me no excuses. I'll accept the mistake and then we can correct it. I'm big on that. If a woman can't accept constructive criticism, she ain't never gonna grow.
I'm teachable, and I like to learn.
Those are big characteristics right there.
Sorry about the wind if y'all hear, but that's 100% facts, bro. Like we already know women have a problem with accountability. You can't really expect them to fucking apologize and you know, man up in a sense, you know, so to speak, like we do if we in the wrong. Like, so like I live by that motto as far as like no excuses. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Goddamn, I'm gonna try and work on it. But I accept the same from a woman. You know what I mean? Or I'm sorry, I expect the same from a woman. Like if you fuck up, say, hey, I was wrong. This is what I fucked up on. I'm gonna work on it, and if not, goddamn, if you ain't gonna work on it, shit, we can call it quits right here. But like, we already know women got that problem with accountability and shit like that. So I agree with her as far as like, yeah, you can teach me, but I feel like having that no excuse mentality, you can't really teach that, bro. Like, you can't teach that at all. So that's the only downfall with women.
Yeah, real fast.
So, what you think, Rallo?
Yeah, man. Definitely. I've never ran into a situation in that matter. From all the relationships that I've encountered or been into. But man, yeah, that's definitely important, man. Being able to, accept things from your partner, man, and take accountability. Those are so big, man, because we're supposed to be in it together. We're supposed to be growing together and getting better as we grow. So if that ain't in your agenda, then shit, we just don't mix, man. Don't try and force no shit like that on nobody either. If they ain't down with that, man, you gotta go ahead and do it.
Yeah, no, because that's what they quick to go lean on when the pressure's on. They want to make excuses of why they did something. As just saying, nah, you're right. I messed up on that. I'm gonna work on that. I was wrong. But they try, well, I only did it because of this, or I only did it because of that. It's like, okay, well, you making an excuse. So basically, you don't feel like you did nothing wrong. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You have to
100.
No, it's no excuse. You did what you wanted to do. I'm telling you, I don't like it. That's not gonna fly over here. What we gonna do about it? Anything other than, oh, you right. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna fix it. It won't happen again. Anything other than that is cause for termination. You feel me? Because it's like you don't feel like you did nothing wrong, and you telling me you gonna do it again if it come down to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. I know. At that point, it's like you don't give a fuck about how I feel. So what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
What we doing?
What it goes.
Yeah. So let's go right here, man. Let's go right here.
Would you rather have your girl constantly post about you on social media
And my man, thank you to my man.
or never post about you at all?
Come on now. Never.
Oh, really?
The fuck?
You don't want her singing your praises?
No. Get praised in private. The fuck? I don't need you posting me.
That's the difference between men and women right there, because I agree.
Talking about, yeah, if a nigga don't post you, he don't like you. You think I'm about to post my valuables online to come steal it?
Talk to him.
You're fucking crazy. Yeah, come take my girl. Because I don't know what it is with niggas, bro. Yo. When you got a girl, bro, they want
oh my God, they come out the woodworks, bro.
They be like, yeah, he's
start talking shit about you.
Behind your back and
shit.
Nah, bro, you don't need to know that's my girl, bro. Just my girl is my girl. That's
a good one. That's a real good one, bro.
Yeah, that make you think, huh?
Yeah, cause I mean that's true though. I don't want no posts because with social media and how that shit is, bro, they gonna sit here and try and find every and anything up out of that shit. And the same thing, just like he said, you post your bitch or she posts you whatever. Now they about to look for her at.
Everybody got a story now.
They about to DM like crazy, trying to find a way to find a job, all this shit, bro. Yeah, it get bad, bro. Like that ain't no motherfucking lie though. That's true.
Everybody got a story now. When you get to posting your significant other online. I don't agree with the posting because I'm like, well, I feel like that's a form of like needing validation or something like. You feel me? I don't need to post you to validate our relationship. We really doing this in real life. You feel me? We really together in real life. So I feel like that leave that posting each other shit for the celebrities and let them like get out glory for that shit. That's relationship goals or whatever they calling this shit these days. But me and you, we really live in real life now. We can like, sometimes it's gonna. You go if y'all on vacation or something. It depends on the setting and stuff.
Wedding,
something like that. Like you feel me? But just to be dry, like posting each other back and forth, like I feel like it ain't no need for that, bro. Like, to each his own. I'm not necessarily worrying about nobody jumping in my girl DM trying to get with her because, I would think my woman would be she loyal enough to me to let me know, hey, whoop the whoop 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 is in my DM trying to get at me. Ain't y'all friends? Ain't y'all cool? Or, I would think she'll have enough respect for me to let me know what's going on, But so I don't agree with that sentiment that he's saying. But or even just dudes I don't know trying to get at her, hey, I'm pretty sure dudes try to get at your girl when she just out and about. So, it's different ways you can look at it, But what you think?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I'm kind of 50-50 on that one.
Yeah, me too.
50% as far as I don't give a fuck if she posts me or not, because on my end, I know I ain't gonna be posting her and trying to flaunt her and brag on social media. I got this good chick, blah blah blah. I know I ain't gonna be doing that, so I ain't gonna expect her to do that. Now the other half of the 50-50. It is gonna feel a little good, you know what I'm saying, to have your lady goddamn kind of bragging on you a little bit. Like it don't even have to be a whole picture of me. You know how to be having the pictures without the face in the picture and shit, having covered up. You see a hand, you see the J's or something, it's like a sign of like letting niggas know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm locked in right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, niggas still gonna try and slide in DMs or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? You and your chick is locked in, so that's why I say it's a little 50-50. Because I ain't gonna lie, it'll be nice to be like, yeah, she locked up. You know what I'm saying? I got me a bad one locked up. I know y'all.
Bro, that shit lead females to you though, because they like, oh man, they locked in. Look at them.
They coming.
They want you more because you.
Yeah.
Like that shit cause problems, bro. I don't know if you know. If you know, bro,
they coming.
I got a lot of female friends, bro. Well, I used to. This shit declining as the years go, but that was one of the biggest things, bro. They used to try and go fuck with a nigga that got something going. That's being loyal and faithful to another bitch, and now they came and I want that they damn self.
Yeah, they coming because they want some of that, because a lot of women don't have real men on their side, so they like, oh well, let me try to infiltrate her empire to see if I can get some of that. You feel me?
Wait on something bad to happen. Wait on a bad post or something, bro. He said, oh, let me go ahead and slip up in there. Swear to God. They waiting on
this. I think we got 3 more. Let's see what this is right here. Well, 4 more really. Let's try to run through it real quick.
So you don't think money make people attractive?
I think it can add some type of value, and it can add some type of swag. But even swag goes into their own self-confidence. Now, can it make them attracted to them, and that's what they exude? Yeah. But no, I don't.
Okay.
I like money though.
Oh, so you thought Simon was attractive?
I am attracted to people's hearts.
Okay.
And their inside before I'm attracted to.
So does a heart make someone attractive?
Yes.
Someone's heart. Oh,
yes. Okay. If they have a really big, loving heart, yeah.
Okay.
So the bank account ain't got to be big.
No, it does. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I think so. We love let's relax. Let's calm down.
Man, this hoe been lying since she got on the podcast. She lied when she walked through the door.
Yeah, walking contradiction right there, bro. How you gonna say, nah, I ain't worried about it. It's about your heart. It's about this. Oh, so you ain't worried about the money? Yeah, I'm worried about the money. So, okay, so what is it? Because guess what? When we talk about attraction, what is attraction? When I first look at somebody, what attracts me to them? It's gonna be their looks. Or guess what? If you putting off the persona of you got money with, jewelry or whatever it is, that's what leads your attraction. Them saying, oh, I'm attracted to a big heart. You got to get to know somebody to know that they got a big heart. You feel me?
Where to go?
So that's a straight up contradiction right there, bro. Right. You can't say I'm attracted to big hearts, but well, I mean, she was contradiction, but You can't say I'm attracted to big hearts and then goddamn not be attracted to money.
But you can't come in. But you can't come in here broke. I need both of them.
Right.
All right,
Yeah, that shit. That, like, because guess what? If you ain't attracted to me based off of my straight looks, because that's all we looking at with women. We looking at straight looks, how you look, how you present yourself. That's how we basing our attraction off of. We ain't basing our attraction off of their goddamn heart because we don't know them. We can't say, oh, that's a good person. She got a good heart. Goddamn, she a ride or die. You got to get to know somebody before you can say that. You know what I mean? So can attraction grow? Yes. But nah, that's some bullshit. What she talking about? She worried about the money.
Yeah, she tried to make herself seem like she wasn't the typical type, but you know that eventually died and crashed hard.
They set her ass up, boy. They had her, man.
Yeah, talking out both sides of their mouth, bro. Like, come on, man. Say what it is, man. Like, because initially, what like JB said, initially you gonna see the money before you see what type of person he is. You feel me?
Yep.
So it's like you gotta really sit down and and get to know a person to know if they heart in the right place, or actually see them in the act of using their heart,
Man,
so
you just know, bro.
you know, come on, stop trying to like be different, but you really the same. You feel me? So yeah, talking out both sides of your mouth, man. Typical. Pick a side and stay there.
There you go.
Let's go right here real quick.
There's so many women who are ruining their relationships because they are watching other people. The other people that you are watching on social media are living a life that you know nothing about. You think that she's getting all these gifts. You think that it's all this just luxury and peace and harmony. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Period. You have no idea. And because a lot of women love the hype and the likes, they pressure their men who are doing the best that they have their ability to do because they want to be one of those it girls as well. Stop paying attention to everybody else's life. Pay attention to your own life. You could have something great going on. You guys can have a great bond. You guys could have the best relationship. And because you over there looking at this person who got Louis Vuitton bag and this person who got these kind of shoes, you stressing this man out, ruining the relationship that you have, not realizing that you actually had a better relationship than she does.
Swear to God. Swear to God. That's what we said last week too. That social media is destroying everything, bro. From this love story, what we done seen, the frog and the prince, all that shit we saw coming to that shit dead. Love and what it was, the idea of what it is, that shit gone. It ain't even that. It's a business, which it's always been marriage is a business, but they trying to make relationships with just linking with somebody and exchanging a business now, and that shit ain't player. That shit ain't you.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I stated earlier in the stream, women keep other women single because the social media is a facade, bro. People put what they want you to see on social media, bro. People not finna put they trials and tribulations on social media. They're not finna do it.
At all.
Everybody want to look like they got it figured out on social media. Everybody want to make it seem like everything, their life is just perfect on social media. But you don't know that same woman that's posting all this good stuff she getting from her man, she probably getting dogged out, cheated on, probably getting beat up, all type of stuff. Like, so it's kind of not good to like even like honor or even like hold that type of shit up in your relationship, because you don't know what people are going through and what people are doing to get the stuff that they showing on social media. You feel me? You gotta run your own race. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Have a ton of it, bro.
Yep, there you
Worry
go.
about your life and how you and what you want your life to be. You can't be living your life off of what other people got going on, bro. You gonna forever be chasing. Forever be chasing. So whatever you define success is, go get that. Whatever you define what happiness is, you go do that. Do that in your real life and stop worrying about what other people showing and doing, bro. You gonna forever be feeling like you left out or you not good enough, or because you comparing yourself to people and you don't know. Y'all not probably on even playing fields.
That's what they're gonna do.
Nah, y'all hit that on the head right there. I ain't see the whole video, but nah, y'all hit that shit on the head right there, bro. Like, yeah, you can't be playing.
No, for sure. We got 2 more, and then we gonna get up out of here, fellas. Let's go right here real quick with the talk of the week. The talk of the week. The Bronny James drop.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk. Cameron has something to say about it.
He didn't earn his spot. This, that, and the third. I'm officially changing the narrative. Fuck that. What your father did. We gotta start giving the fathers credit. I'm mad at my pops now. I had to figure shit out on my own. I ain't have nobody helping me out. My father wasn't there for me, getting me where I had to go. Doing it for my son now. I'm setting it off. Look, GMs be hiring their sons. Owners hire their kids. Who running the Dallas Cowboys? Who's the president of the Dallas Cowboys, Mo? LaMaxine.
Jerry Jones' son.
There you go. Exactly. I'm changing the narrative. Fuck that.
Nah. Talk about it.
Nah, man.
Listen, man, this is. No, go ahead, Rollo.
Oh yeah, shit. Nah, you talk, cause your ass moving around. You can talk right now. I don't hear no wind or nothing. Talk, bitch.
No, bro, listen, like this is 100% facts, bro. Them folks, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say them folks. They've been doing this shit forever, bro. Putting they sons and daughters, and just like you gave the Jerry Jones example, they've been doing that shit forever, putting them in position to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if LeBron got a little pull to goddamn have his son goddamn be scoring 2 points a game and blah blah blah. So what? If he did enough in the little NBA draft, what the hell you call it, combine or whatever, to get noticed, and it was more than just the Lakers looking at him. It's not like the Lakers was the only option. Somebody was gonna pick him up. You know what I mean? But listen, LeBron did right. You know what I'm saying? He put in a good word. He got him with Rich Paul. You know what I'm saying? So he set him up with good management. You can't be mad at that, bro. Like at all. Like he did what a father is supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at it at all. I give him props. I hope Bronny, you know what I'm saying, can establish himself in the league. But yeah, I can't give nothing but props to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Go ahead, Rallo.
While we're on the topic of what we coming and talking on Saturdays about, notice how he was able to do that because he had a solid ass woman in his corner, bro. He had a solid mother and a solid woman. Because if Savannah was like, I think you cheating, Bron, or she was in it for the money and eventually broke off or whatever, you think that same story about to be happening? You think everything about to fold out the way it is? Hell to the motherfucking no. That child, both his kids about to make it to the NBA, man. She focused on the goal. You know what I'm saying? We a brand. This is what you want to do. Okay, you want to play this ball? We're gonna play this ball. We're gonna live our life. They went through what they went through. Come on, dude. Old dude spent $1 million on his body, man, to make sure he right every year, man. He trained. He always gone. He traveling cities and all this. She ain't with her man like that, but you know what? They solid. They locked in, dog. She know what they trying to work for. She know it's gonna be time down the line. What they work for and work hard for, and it's happening. It happens everywhere. He got $1 billion deal with Nike. You know, $1 billion. A chick here, $1 billion with Nike. They would have tried to scrub this nigga, bro. But she like, nah. It's about us. You know what I'm saying? She still ain't bored of LeBron. Like they still be having fun online with social media. Like it's crazy. I know y'all seen all them flare ups talking about how when he was with them 2 white chicks on the court being friendly, they try to start some shit from there. Then the TikTok trying to say, "Oh, they about to break up." Like, bro, it's so crazy how shit like that happen, trying to break down this goddamn example of how a black family was and what it can do, how powerful it can be if only they stick
Preach.
together, bro. That's what I got out of that. I got that shit out of it. I make sure I screw up everything, not just LeBron and his greatness and what he's done for the league. It's all of them as a collective. His children good too. You ain't hear no drug cases, them robbing nobody, doing no stupid shit while he was in college. Man, like, bruh, that right there, if you a kid, that's the perfect example. Listen to your father. You know what I'm saying? Do what's right, man. You can make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And let's not even say he wanted to do that. Let's say he motherfucking wanted to play football. He could have played football too, goddamn it. You know, whatever he dreamed of, just stay to the family. Whatever the family is, man. Whatever the goal is, man, they stuck to it and dreams come true, bro.
Nah, facts, bro. That's that. Anybody hating on that, man, it's like you need to go do some work on yourself, man. Honestly, because it's like that's what you do it for. That's what you do it for, man. You supposed to establish yourself enough in this world to be able to help your kids out, bro. You feel me? And like you said, bro, it started with LeBron Foundation. He built a solid foundation with with the people he had around him, with his woman that he chose. He had kids with this woman. He raised his kids up to the best of his ability with him having a career as a basketball player.
Yeah, man.
He had a solid support system in his life, bro. And you had your kid. You made your kid good enough for a team to think enough about him to draft him. And so happened that it's the team that you still currently playing on, bro. Like, how can you hate on that, dude? Like you said, this nepotism stuff, like JB said, this shit been going on for the test of time, bro. It ain't about what you know in this world, it's about who you know in this world.
Who you know, it's about.
So if you got somebody in high places and you got a good enough relationship with them and they see a position coming open and they can hit your phone real quick and be like, hey, my job finna post this job opening. I'm letting you know. Jump on it as soon as they post it. It been going on for the test of time. How many dudes, daddy worked in factories, worked in plants, and got their kids on fresh out of high school and set their kids up. They kids got careers right out of high school. Like, come on, man. Like, we got to stop this, bro. Just because we don't like the way something look, it don't matter, bro. Like, I mess with LeBron not only because he's a great basketball player, it's because he control his own narrative, bro. He don't let nobody control his narrative. You feel me? He control his own narrative, and people don't like when they can't tell your story for you, and you tell your own story. You know? So shout out to them. Shout out to the James family. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to the Brown mamas. Shout out to everybody around that dude, bro, because he got some good people around him.
Oh, dude, solid, man. That shit beautiful, dog.
It's a beautiful thing, bro. To have real people in your corner.
Yeah, man.
So and not to have one blemish on your personal life, bro. You ain't never had nothing, a speeding ticket or nothing, bro. Like, this nigga down there close to God on some shit.
Yeah, I know.
So then we got 2 more, and then I'm gonna let y'all boys go, man. I know it's getting late. So we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna do the grand finale.
Hey, my niggas, I'm gonna give y'all some game. This how you know you dealing with a hoe. If a woman ever tell you this, if my boyfriend know I was talking to you, he'll kill me and you. That means this not her first time doing this to this man. Because if he that mad to where he about to kill you and her, she been doing this to him already. So my word of advice is, don't fuck with him.
Nah, negatory.
Yeah, facts.
Negatory. Nah, this.
I don't even see why dudes even be attracted to women like that, bro. putting your life on line. You know how many dudes that got killed over shit like that, bro? Because dudes really be madly in love with these women, obsessed, like we talked about earlier. Nothing but obsession will have you doing some shit like this.
Stupid. That shit stupid, bro.
And that shit, being obsessed with somebody and putting somebody on a pedestal and being so needy, so you need this person more than you feel me? You can stand being alone. Will have you doing shit like that.
Shit don't make no sense.
So yeah, this something Rallo brought to my attention. I had to go find a video, but I thought this shit was funny, and this shit actually happened somewhere in Houston.
Boy, should I say all boy? That ain't our shit. That's my motherfucking son.
World Star.
That's my motherfucking son. You don't got no business. Hey, barbershop. I told you that. Told you that shit. I told you that shit. I told you that shit. I told you that shit. It's your first time. Hey, let me go ahead and call this mama real quick, and we gonna get to the bottom of it. All right, you go ahead and do that. And she better say the right shit, because if she don't, I'm about to get the swinging in this. Oh God. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying to poke you, man.
Yo. Ass not answering the phone, huh? Ass probably well, I thought ass.
Hey, bro. Man.
Hey, get
him out your phone.
That's not your motherfucking son. That's my motherfucking son. This you want to be Russell Wilson so motherfucking bad. This you want to be Russell Wilson so bad. When you normally got the Sierra.
Hey, bro, you going too damn. Hey, bro. I need all this little plate.
Hey, she said I answered the phone, huh?
Hey, bro. All right. I'm really showing you. You're going too damn.
Yeah, all right. Oh, out here.
Hey, like I said, watch over for the John.
Ain't your motherfucking son.
Hold on. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, she up here trying to take Sean with him.
Let
me get a little closer. What? You ain't cleaning her nowhere until you pay your child support.
What? Child support? That little bitty ass shot.
With you having a son, bro, how did it make you feel?
Off the rip, I got a story to tell on that shit, but I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna talk about that right there. Me as a dad,
pop your shit, bro. Do your thing.
Me as a dad, as a stepdad, he handled that shit so perfectly, bro. That was beautiful. How he never instigated or tried to put his hands on, because he was thinking about the kid. See, at the end of the day, that's gonna be a memory for that kid going down the line. And if that dude, the dude that's in that child's life, not the dad or whatever, him, if he would have put his hands on his biological dad, you know, he would have had to choose a side. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you put your hands on my dad, he would have, that's something he would have seen. Another thing that could have happened was his dad could have beat down the stepdad. You know what I'm saying? And then the kid would have had to look at that like, damn, this is my dad. This how hostile my dad is. Maybe my mom has been telling the truth. He is a no good and all this. You know what I'm saying? He handled that situation so perfectly. A lot of people might not see it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to grow up in age and mature. And it's like, man, I ain't finna let no nigga do it. Man, it's about the kid at the end of the day, bro. It ain't about your pride. It ain't about what you got. It's about that kid and the image that you're going to give him towards that situation. So the dad was wrong in every level from that whole situation. Coming up to that barbershop, getting all loud, showing his son that's what he riled about, you know, he and his feelings about it and all that shit. Oh, he said he's still on there. Hey, yeah. Damn, y'all niggas trying to come in this hole late. Y'all some weirdos. These people texting me about the goddamn. I'm like, damn, bro. These niggas texting me about it.
Tell them catch us next Saturday. Stream over.
Yeah, man. But yeah, me having a son. So let me tell you a situation that happened. So me and my baby moms, I had her on this podcast one time. Anyways, me and her we was on good terms. We was cool. And going into that year, she was single. Her life was going pretty good for herself. She had got a house, 3 bedrooms. She was doing okay for herself. And for that year, we was trying to decide on the birthday. You know what we were gonna do if I was gonna keep him because it was my weekend. It fell on, because I was on child support or whatever. It was my weekend that it fell on, so I was like, okay, if we're gonna do something, I'll do something for this, and you do something for that. That's how we was going up with it because for the previous birthdays, it ain't been going too well. So I was like, I'm gonna just do my own thing, you do your own thing. But she's like, nah, we can do it together. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. So 2 months until the birthday thing happens, she gets into a relationship with a dude. Now that's all right, you know what I'm saying? Do you got your own thing going on. Now, while finding that out, I didn't know that she had got into a relationship with a dude, and in 1 month he moved in with her. And he was living with her and my kid. She told me that he was just gonna be around. She didn't say he was gonna be living in it. So that was the first, like, God damn, what's up? Then 2, come to birthday day, I invited my people, she got her people, everybody coming. It's about my son, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, she said that he wasn't gonna be there or whatever. It was just gonna be about, the family. And I'm like, bet. So what wound up happening was he wound up being at the damn event. And not only was he in the event, every time I'm pulling my camera out to record my child, he keep getting in the picture. You know what I'm saying? He keep going around doing shit. I'm like, bro, how is he keep doing that? I'm like, man, I'm trying to make this memory about my kids. It's already messed up because I'm thinking it's about this how the situation was gonna be, and it turned out to be something totally different. She's like, man, he got to be here. He lives here. You shouldn't have a problem with it. And it's like I have no issue. I have an issue with you lying to me. That's the only thing that pissed me off. Telling me what it was gonna be one thing and it was another thing. So what wound up happening, just to sum up the story, was eventually I got too hot. I got too hot about the situation, and the way it was going. It was more shit that transpired, but I got too hot, and it was my weekend. So, and we did it on a Saturday. So what I did was I grabbed my things that we had brought there. I had my table, and a few things and some gifts. I grabbed all of that. I put it in my car. Then after I grabbed all that, I told him to tell them bye. Tell them, we about to leave. It was late anyway. It was like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But apparently she still had more family coming. Like a lot of family coming, but it's a kid's birthday party. Like they supposed to come early. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no time for y'all to eat and do y'all thing. But I told her I'm about to leave. And me and her got to arguing. And the dude was trying to come outside, but it was a bad idea if he would have came outside because of how hot I was about the situation. I wasn't mad at him. I was mad at her. I knew who my anger was towards. You know what I'm saying? So I never went at the dude and came at the dude and all the time. Woo, woo, woo. So I get in the car. Her dad comes outside, and me and him start talking. And I start telling him about how she got me on child support, how she not letting me see him on certain days. Yeah, she was fucking stuff up too on me and my kid too. So, but I didn't want my son to see cops coming to the house. I didn't want none of that stuff to show. But that's what she wanted me to do. She wanted me to make that type of shit happen. But that's not what was going to happen. So me and my kid, we wound up leaving, went to go have a good time at my cousin's house. A few days later, bro, I linked up with the dude, bro. Linked up with him, got to know him, spoke quietly and cool to him. I even dabbed him up and gave him one of them solid, dude hugs, And that's how I came into it. I ain't coming up with no attitude. He was confused because he thought I was mad at him. I was mad at her. From the terrible communication, not letting me know what's going on, and not thinking about Zoe at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? How he see things and how he going about things. You was only giving a fuck about what you doing, which is currently what I'm dealing with right now. Anyway, I handled that situation like that instead of going crazy. Because if anything, the way my temper is, bro, I black out. You know what I'm saying? I black out and do some shit. But I didn't handle that situation like that because I've matured. I've been to therapy. I done seen people do stupid shit and where it lead to. So I don't want to be that victim. I don't even want my child to see no shit like that. That's how I handle situations like that. Instead of going crazy like that, bro.
Nah, most definitely, like, and that's how you should as the parent, because at the end of the day, it ain't on. The one thing you gotta understand is women don't want to be by themselves, especially when they got kids.
Mm-hmm.
So when they bring somebody in their house, bro, dude, clearly any man that gotta go move in with a woman and you know she got a kid, you know that nigga ain't right. You feel me?
Yeah.
He ain't right.
He wasn't. He turned out he wasn't right. Something was wrong with him. She wound up moving out of her house because she was scared for her life. He so-called drugged her or some shit. And all. I'm like, man, you had this nigga around my kid, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like anybody that gotta move in your house within a month that fast, any man that moving in your house, he not right, bro. He's not right as a man.
Man,
so
bro.
For you to not want to be lonely and you bringing somebody around my kids that fast, of course he gonna try to lay it on thick and try to make it seem like he's Superman and he just there for the kid and he love the kid so much, trying to jump in the pictures and stuff like that. It's boundaries in that situation, and she clearly
that's it.
She clearly ain't let him know that it was boundaries when it come to your kid, bro. So yeah, I understand you not being upset with him, you being upset with her, and then she also like, if she don't have to deal with you and she can get what she need from you from him, and it's less stress for her, she gonna do that because that's their immature way of thinking. Like, why would you try to replace my presence with a man that ain't my son's father? Because you don't want to have to deal with me. You feel me?
For real, this shit crazy, bro.
So yeah, I understand. Like, you know, it's never about the man. It's about me and you, because I'm the one laid down with you and had a kid. But you got to be smarter than what you're doing, man. Like, you can't be trying to replace me with somebody else that ain't my kid father. You know? So
real.
I can understand that man frustration because he probably like want to be in his kid life, but because he not playing ball with her the way she want him to play ball, she'll just be like, okay, well, since he ain't doing what I want to do, I'll just try to replace his presence with another man. So I see it from your side, but I see it from that man's side.
No,
too.
I do. I saw it from his side too. I understand, bro.
You feel me? But
it's like that out here, bro.
Only thing I don't agree with is like all the aggression he had for the dude. It's like,
yeah, man.
You really not mad at me. You mad at her, but it's like he don't understand. The dude don't even understand that he's being manipulated and being used as a pawn in the middle of this woman and her son. I mean, this man and his son.
Just like in that video we watched last week, most men are in jail because of a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She put that dude in that situation like that. Yeah, let's say he did show a little shove or whatever, and dude got a gun on him. Now he dead, and now the baby daddy in jail because he killed the stepdad.
She used that dude as a pawn in her system, man, because that dude had every right to feel the way he felt, because it's like, bro, like that's a vulnerable like time, like to take your son to the barbershop, bro. That mean a lot to men. You feel me? And the fact that you not being allowed to do it because you ain't playing ball with the mama, or well, he ain't paid his child support. Like, nah, like what you mean I ain't paying my child support? I'm still supposed to be. You still supposed to allow me to see my son. It don't matter if I'm paying child support or not. You feel me?
Real. I ain't got it right there.
I just don't like that type of shit, because I done been in that situation where I had to tell a woman like, hey, bro, don't just because you know you don't want to have to deal with this man. If this man calling to see his kid and be in his kid life, let this man be in his kid life, bro. Stop trying to replace because you in a relationship with me and you trying to show me loyalty and you trying to make sure you ain't disrespecting me. you don't want to have to answer the person that you laid down with phone calls or anything like that, bro. No, that's that man kid. Let him come get his kid if he want to be in his kid life. I never been no nigga like that to be like, oh well, you don't need him no more. You got me. No, go deal with who you had a kid with, because I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. No,
Swear to God.
So yeah, you gotta. That's the way I looked at it.
Yeah, man. And even now, like, bro, just speaking off topic, but kind of on topic, bro. My the situation I had a whole little situation with her today, and basically it was just about me getting my son for July, the whole month of July. Now we supposed to break it down. We supposed to break the months down. She give him 1 month, I get him 1 month in the summer. But she was acting like she didn't want to do it. Now we own this child support thing, but we don't really follow it the way we supposed to. You know what I'm saying? On certain days we'll switch it up on the weekend. She trying to do this, I'll go get them from there. It's cool, but when the one time I want to do something or time, she got something always to say about it. So I want my son for a month because right now in his life he needs me more than he needs her. But her excuse was like, I can't go without him for a whole month. You know, I'm like, huh? You can have him for 2 weeks. I'm like, what you mean I can have him for 2 weeks? I didn't put the law. I didn't say nothing about child support or nothing yet. I was like, what you mean, man? I need him for a month. I need him for 30 days. Shit, really longer than that. You know, he want to be over here. He don't want to be over there. You go to work, you come home, you make him go to sleep in 2 hours. You only spend 2 hours and an hour getting him ready in the morning every day. That's not enough time for our child. That's not enough time that he needs more on hands. That I have a situation I got going on from the ladies I have around for my family, you know what I'm saying? We can be more attentive to him, you know what I'm saying? And he needs to work out. He want to work out. He want to get himself in health. What you putting that poison you putting into my child, making him larger than what he needs, it's not cool. But right now, I'm trying to make sure it's my part that what I can do. I can get off of work. I can put the right shit in his body. I can teach him how to speak to girls and boys. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is what he wants. This is what he needs. This is the things he's struggling in. Even for his when he was struggling at the end of the school year, getting him back into math and reading and all that. That shit came from this side. My T lady, a cop at the school. You know what I'm saying? We got him math problems, printing them out and all that shit. She didn't do none of that. And she was unemployed. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game on this end than it is over there. You know what I'm saying? And I literally had to put out, okay, look, this what the court document said. And then she was cool with it then. You know what I'm saying? She sent me a whole paragraph. I don't like what you do, and I gotta undo this with him, and you let him do this. And I'm like, yeah, I let him be free. That's how I'm doing it. I don't like a lot of shit you're doing, but I'm not sitting here voicing you and making it.
She can when he with you, she can't dictate what you do with him.
For real,
like you can't dictate what she do with him. Like you might not like it, but it's like you can't, you know. You that's the part of like when he come with you gotta deprogram him from shit that he doing.
Yeah, dog. Like my son's favorite color shouldn't be rainbow. You feel me? I'm not saying I'm against it, but it's like that shouldn't be my son's favorite color.
And she should allow you to have your son for a month in the summer, man. That's crazy to me.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be rainbow. He shouldn't be out here jamming Taylor Swift as his number song. You know, like he's supposed to be, but he not like that. You know what I'm saying? He get around me long enough.
Yeah, man, it gotta be some maturity in this situation when it comes to y'all, bro. So you gotta sit down and really have a real heart-to-heart conversation and get her to try to see it your way, or you might have to enforce y'all child support here, man, just to get what you need, bro. Because like you said, bro, you got to get your son, man. It's your obligation as a man to make sure you still in everything you possibly can into your son.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. This shit just trash out here, man.
Yeah, man.
Good session, though.
Good session, man. Appreciate you, man. Most definitely gonna do this next Saturday. Chopping game with the 9 to 5 coalition, man. You already know.
I fuck with you.
Yeah, man. One love, brother. Hit me up, man.
All right, got you, bro.
Bet.